Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be going through some fast and easy decor items that you can use to get ready for the Thanksgiving season. So right now I'm just unpacking a frame that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. Most of the items that I'm using today are from the Dollar Tree, and I am just going to get some of these fake leaves that I picked up and heat up a hot glue gun, and I am just going to glue some of these leaves onto the side of the frame. I'm not going to go the whole way around. I'm just going to hit some of the corners and the side of the frame, but you can place them wherever you want. You could fill up the whole thing if you would like, but so I'm just going to glue these on, and then we are going to spray paint the entire frame with some gold spray paint, so it's all the same color and classes it up a little bit. Before you spray paint, just make sure to remove all of the glass and everything inside and just bring out the frame to paint. That gold spray paint, we're just going to go over it with about 3 coats just to make sure that the leaves are completely covered in a nice gold color. After the spray paint is dried, you're going to go ahead and add whatever you would like to display in the frame. I just added in this printable of a pumpkin pie recipe I found online, but go ahead and add your Thanksgiving menu, a family photo, anything to add in this nice frame that you've now created. For the second project, we are going to be making a terracotta pot inspired candle. So I am going to use these glass bowls I picked up at the Dollar Tree and glue them together with some hot glue. So go around the rim and add in some hot glue and stick them together and let them dry. And then unfortunately a lot of the footage got lost for this part, but after this we are going to spray paint it with a spray paint that makes it look like the color terracotta and gives it that texture too. For the candle portion, I'm just going to melt down some of these candles I picked up at the Dollar Tree. I used about 3 of these sticks, and you're going to boil some water in a pot and place it in some type of heating container. I have this nice metal pitcher, and then you're going to melt them down and pour it into your candle, and that's it for this nice candle holder. For the last project, I picked up this plate and I wanted to repurpose it into a chalkboard. So I'm just going to take some sandpaper and sand down the middle of it. That way the paint will stick to it. And then I picked up some Martha Stewart blackboard paint, and I'm going to put on, I end up using 3 layers of this paint. So I'm just going to paint the inside of the plate. I'm going to leave the outside blank because I like the color of it and I think it'll be a nice border for the chalkboard. So I'm just going to paint this, let it dry, and keep adding layers until the blackboard is a nice solid color and is not opaque anymore. Now that I've added my 3 layers of chalkboard paint, I am going to add in some calligraphy with a chalk marker that I have. Normally if you were making a chalkboard, you would use some actual chalk and rub it on the blackboard and then wipe it off with like a wet paper towel and then draw on the chalkboard, but I didn't have any normal chalk right now, so I'm just going ahead with the chalk marker and I'm going to write be thankful on the board. And the idea that I had is if you have some normal chalk, that you can just write on the board something that you're thankful for each day in November. I wanted to be able to hang this up for display, so I picked up this nautical rope at the Dollar Tree. I just cut a little bit of it off, and I'm going to use some hot glue to stick it onto the back, and I'm just going to put some glue down, push it in there, and put some more glue over top, and let that dry, and then you'll be able to hang this up to display for Thanksgiving. Or in general, you should always be thankful or grateful for something every day. I love how these DIYs turned out, especially the terracotta pot. So I hope you try out these easy and fast crafts at home this season.